No, no, okay, there we go. The physical mic wasn't turned on. That was the issue. But now we're live. Well, we were live before. We just didn't have audio. But welcome back to some Space Engineers. Oh, that's... Oh, hello. Space Engineers is... Okay, I thought I was looking a bit loud there for a moment, but we seem to be fine. So, we're doing quite well in Space Engineers recently. Close the helmet. Depressurize the airlock. So I've been working on setting up this asteroid as a base. Purely because it has this really cool tunnel leading the whole way through it. And I'm quite interested in getting everything operational. Let's lights on in a sec. I have gotten the tunnel of the angle of the tunnel a bit wrong though with setting up this starting grid, which is a little frustrating. But I can always work around that. I think. So my plan for this time, we've got more things flying around us, but that's okay, they're not too close by. Is I want to do some home improvement. Last stream I finished up by getting a full yield refinery and a full speed assembler operational. So we have resource production, which is slowly working its way through our cobalt supply. Is that the only ore I have left already? Okay, so yeah, okay, it's made of assembly. I still hate that the assembler is what is eating everything. I kind of wanted it to go into the storage first and then into the assembler. Give me my personal inventory. Let me quickly. That, because that gives us a better look at everything we have. 10 kilograms of uranium isn't bad. Mixed up this bit. I should have put a storage before the assembler and had it come after. I suppose I could move it. Is the assembler empty? Oh, it's grabbing cobalt right now. Okay, so if I go into the assembler though and I toggle off to use the conveyor system, it still eats the cobalt for some reason. Could you stop eating the cobalt? Okay, I suppose the best way actually is probably to turn you off for a moment. Because then nothing should be able to pass through to the assembler. Right, that's working. Okay, seems to be working, so let's... Dismantle the speed modules here. Can I get conveyor stored? I need an interior plate. Can I get one interior plate? Just one for now, and then I can... Then if I put a sorter here... Mine out a little around this area. Get it all sorted. And... right. Okay. That should be able then to stick the assembler up here. The speed modules all attached. Hello, battle music. I don't think that thing, whatever that is going to get close enough to be too much of a problem. Alrighty. Okay. Grind these down now. I think that's maybe enough inventory space. There we go. Then I just need to set up a system of conveyors again. Can I grab the interior plate that was here? Some interior plate. Now is a good time as any to excavate this port. There's conveyor, perfect conveyor tube. Get rid of that. There we go. Should be the area clear. There. So then I simply need to their sorter. All of those. And get it built up. Okay, I don't have a small steel tube, but I can probably solve that problem with the assembler. Right? Especially if I turn... No, I can't, because the assembler and the other conveyor sorter is incomplete. If I put them to production, I need iron, silicon, and nickel in the assembler. That can be arranged.
Energy low.
Give me a moment. There we go. Just get this finished and the assembler can build everything it needs automatically. Without need for me to interact. So you're not drain all, but you whitelist ingots. Hello, Metamon. Welcome back to Space Engineers. 6. Before everything can, put everything else to production. Here's all that. I'm gonna quickly... Where's the little mini bike? The super intense music and space... Yeah. It is a little concerning when the combat music suddenly starts up in a non-combat situation. Alright. Okay, that's battery recharged a little. So, how is production going? I've made it very hard to access. Window, which is... All components successfully withdrawn. Good. So I should be able to get this all connected up. And then I can fix this. There we go. System is assembled. Now, something I want to do is, I've got how many? 2,880 thruster components, so I think I can disassemble like 380? And that'll give us 50 kilos of platinum, which would be very nice to have. Because if, at the very least, that should give me enough to build... the elite tools. Probably is far more than I need to build the elite tools, but... as long as I have enough. Anyway. I think that Phoenix Dawn's lost its momentum and is doing the same thing as the mining ship from last time was doing. And just kind of floating there. Okay. I think what I want to do here is... set up a perimeter? Establish the boundary for where I want the wall to be. Or like the main gate. Okay. So, just like this. There we go. Then have it come down. Okay, that's too not close enough in then, so it needs to be about here. And it needs to come out to about here as well. Oh, you're just randomly floating. I do not like you. Okay, this is going to be like a big front door. Or, yeah, a rather huge front door. Okay, so what I need to do is measure, I think, the longest side from the shortest side. And meet in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so this is the center line. And need to do the same here. First of all, that means taking apart this pillar because that's in the way. And space pirate rust freighter that I can probably hijack if I wanted to. I'm somehow friendly for space pirates. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. That's the level of that, so I want to kind of be level here again. That is the one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so yeah, they meet up exactly here. Okay, I managed to pull that fairly well.
Low.
Energy, yep. I will go and recharge. Okay. So then I just need to kind of make that look a bit neater. Okay. What's the best way for me to do this, I wonder? Sure. Let's start at the bottom. Get rid of some of this scaffolding. Like that, I think. Then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, do the same this side, don't I? Make this work. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. As long as it's symmetrical, I think it'll be fine. 3. 4. Oh, hold up. I kind of should put the grinder and welder on the same as these things, I think. 2, 3. 2, 3. I think that works. So it's 5, 5, 5, 2, 2. So that matches up, right? Yeah, 5, 5, 2, 2, and then it's just rows of 3 going down here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There we go. There's the sun shining out from somewhere. Where is it? Where's the sun? There's. I mean, I'll accept the sunlight, but where's the sun gone? Okay, now I'm disoriented. Which way was I working? That way, right? Okay, so how many rows of 3 did I do? Oh, it's 4, I suppose, but 1, 2, 3. Only 3. So like that then. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Trim all that. So it was how many came out of the initial? 5, wasn't it? Yeah, 5 out of the initial. So that's this one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it was another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not right. 4. Should have. Five, 1, 2. What was? Oh yeah, I think that's even. Okay, so coming out the other side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let's make sure I'm counting that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that, right? Then I grind this down to make this side better, which is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay. Then I think I'm safe to remove the middle identifier. Come on.
Energy low.
I'll go and recharge. Fine, fine. Okay, so I've got the base for the door aligned. I think something I can do now is go to the big cargo box. Production, go back to assembling. I should be able to make the best set of the best tools. Which would be very nice to have. Set these back here. These are good enough to keep as a backup set. Character tools. There we go. Elite. All set up. Because building a base this size without elite welders and stuff would be painful. Okay. Now I do want to neaten up some things. Let's see if we can't do that. Let's make the corners a little nicer. And not as sharp. This side. That's all it wants this side. Alright. Why did my jetpack turn off? I don't remember pressing X. I was wondering why I was just randomly drifting there. Alright. I think I have made a mistake somewhere. But where? Okay, no, that lines up. Four. It should be 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, but this doesn't have. I'm one set of blocks off. That's a little annoying. That's a little annoying. There's no easy way to fix that. Do I just leave it the way it is? What? Okay, so I think it's this music track has voice lines in it. That's okay. Something about like we're getting a distress call from a research lab. Was getting a little concerned last stream when I was hearing voices. I think it's probably not too bad. I can probably cover it up with stuff because that would be a bit of a painful fix at this stage, and one that requires more effort than I'm willing to give. Alright. The rest of these corners put in. Top. Okay, now just to give it some semblance of structure, let's weld up all the angle blocks. There we go. All built up. All built up, but enough that it looks like I have some structure. There we go. Hold up. You weren't finished. Okay, out of plates. Fair enough, but I can always grab some more. I've got plenty of plates. Oh, I say plenty. Oh, this is the ore container. Yeah, I've got 1,000. And I've got some amount of iron. These are all okay. There we go.
Energy low.
Energy is always low. Let's go recharge. then I kind of want to extend this through and like build structural like support rings through the tunnel. Which might hopefully lead to... Well, I say hopefully, but I kind of would rather it not have to be the case, but will likely lead to me needing to expand the tunnel a little bit, make things line up better. Anyway, I was kind of interested in welding up the edges as well. This, I feel, gives me a baseline of sorts to work with. Time for more plates. I'm gonna need to build more soon enough. Okay, it's the start of something. Still got a ways to go, but it's the start. So, with that established, yeah, I have the tunnel is definitely an angle compared to what I've built, but that might almost work out. Maybe. Now I think something I need to do is let's see if I can't get some iron. Get some more of this refined.
Inventory full.
I feel I want to get to work on an actual mining ship. Except that wasn't what I wanted to do today. I wanted to do progress on actually building stuff here. Where did I've lost my iron deposit now. There it is. Where are all my floating rocks? Yeah, because mining by hand in zero gravity is going to cause all these problems. Oh, we've got Subnautica music playing again. I know it's not actually Subnautica music, but it sounds so much like Subnautica. Okay. How did plates... Oh, did I accidentally deposit plates in you? That's probably why plates are there. So, I'll need 100 plates, 100 construction components, 150 interior plate. Oh yeah, and I was gonna build it based off of you. Because I was gonna steal your batteries, wasn't I? This little ship here. Um, I suppose let's see. First of all, deposit everything I have so I can. Get rid of the engines.
Inventory
Oh,
full.
crap.
Inventory full.
I'll keep an eye on my inventory. Well, at least I didn't waste too much. There are only, yeah, there's only 4 components in these magnetic plates. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to need gyros. I'm gonna need a cockpit block of some kind. Let's go with the cockpit. I still want to mess around with that a bit more. It's a space one, so I'll probably want an O2H2 generator. I'll need ion thrusters. Let's go with the warfare ones, why not? I will need conveyors. Small conveyors. And I'll need cargo. So for now, I think let's line them up like that. Maybe have that. No O2H2 generator is like that. Your little things are at the bottom, so you kind of actually want to be there, which, yeah, that works. That works for me. Large warfare ion thruster. I don't think I need large thrusters, do I? Yeah, I can put some on there like that. I do kind of want large, large ones just for the aesthetic. Yeah, let's put large on. Forwards and backwards, anyway. Sideways can work with that. That. Gyros will need to go in. They can go in here. Drills. Okay, actually, before I do drills, let's 2, 3, 4. Let's build up what I've got here. Put everything to production. Everything withdrawn. Cargo for large ion thrusters. Engines to production. everything? All the cargo containers online. Components for sideways thrusters. More. Okay. So, drills. Drills, an ore detector, an antenna. And then I want the steel plates, construction columns, and material plate again. I kind of want them to go there, which means I need... There it is. And conveyor. Drill there, except no, I've gone one too high. Hello, Hazardous. How are you doing today? Yeah, just use 2 small conveyors right there. We're armoring that up to make it look a bit better afterwards. It's a tube. And then another drill there. I think someone didn't come out your name. It did take me a moment to think about it. Antenna in there. Ore detector. Ore detector can go. Actually, I probably want to put a. That's probably a good connector point. Maybe the ore detector can go here. Actually, no, that feels like maybe too far forward. It'll get in the way, like it'll get in the way of drills. Why are you the only engine that's turned on? Probably power issue, isn't it? Yeah, you probably could do with more batteries, to be fair. Where would an ore detector? Nice. Maybe just on top of the antenna? I don't quite like that aesthetically. Unless I had something else to put that was 2. Do I need anything else that's 2 by 1 by 1 on the ship? I don't think of much, not unless I wanted to put a beacon as well, but if I've got an antenna, there's not really much point. I've been watching Let's Play. Oh yeah, it took me a while to get to figure out how to play it. It was when I started watching a guy called Splitsies tutorials on it, and once I kind of saw those, it clicked with me. Kind of, oh, this is how it all works. And ever since then, I don't play it all too regularly, but when I do play it, I tend to play it like quite a lot for 3-4 weeks and then stop for a while. Okay, I feel that's still too far forward. Hmm. Maybe take off the antenna, put the ore detector in here, and have the antenna on the back. Yeah, I can have it kind of poking its head up here. I do think I want another battery. One I can put just on the back here. There we go. So let's get that started. Oh, actually, something else. You watched years of Redstone before you got good at it, Mike? Oh, well, dude, I haven't played Minecraft like an awful lot, especially recently, but I've got a few hundred hours in it, I feel, at this stage, and I still don't hardly understand Redstone.
Energy low.
Oh, energy low. Let's recharge. Oh no. I forget it being in space how quickly you run out of energy. Okay. So... I want to build an ore detector, a battery, antenna, 2 reactors, 2 drills. Recently it's been modded Minecraft. Yeah, you just... That's the case with most things, you just need to actually give it a try and get used to it. Tutorials can help, but it's not until you actually start experimenting with stuff for yourself. Okay. Everything's put to production, right? Did I not? There we go. Combine everything together. All components withdrawn. I have drill. I have drill. A reactor. Bird battery. Antenna. Done. I clicked on the wrong thing and now I've messed up my build order. Okay, that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What I can. It's just motors I'm running out of, isn't it? I queue up 100 of those. There's an ore detector. It's a nice looking ship. It's getting there. It needs some detailing. I keep getting distracted before I actually get around to doing details on a lot of my ships. Okay, that's everything built. Let's... I grab... free uranium? And... I can look up reactor. Let's put 1.5 kilograms in this reactor, 1.5 in the other reactor. Do you run mods? I am indeed running mods. To be fair, this entire world, like the star system, is a modded world. So that's a planet called Teal. It's a ocean planet. So I've got the water mod enabled. I've got build vision, so I can quickly like see this interactive items without having to go into a terminal. I've got a couple of like extended hangar doors. Some more lighting options that are quite nice. Some more door options. Are there any other... Don't know if there are any other block mods I've got enabled. I've got a mod that makes tools a little bit quieter, so they're not as loud in your ears. Okay, how quickly am I using up that uranium? Too quickly? It seems to be slow enough. How long until the batteries are recharged like that? 3 hours. 3 hours. Okay, not too bad. I'm good. I need to refill my oxygen. There we go. Full tank of oxygen. Okay. Everything there that's done. I just need... Give me some art. Give me some steel plate, and let's see if I can't make this look a little better. This as well actually does need reinforced, or it's going to fall off. I think I'm better off if I do that. I think what I learned on... Yeah, it is one of those... Once you've started playing with mods, there is... The vanilla Space Engineers experience can be a little bit lagging. Not that it's bad, but mods add so much to it. Weld that up. That would be a good place for spotlight. That's also something I do need a connector that I haven't attached yet. There we go. But I can weld that up afterwards. I need to mimic this on the other side, so it was a straight block here, here, and here. Then slants and half blocks for the rest of it. Ooh, ooh. Get that together. Definitely need some structure here to make it things fit in better. And if I... Where am I going? These blocks. No, that's not quite what I want. I think... It's in here. Weld that up. Okay, let's put some plating on things. Put that. Cover that up and look a little nicer. Hopefully actually... I don't know how much protection light armor plating actually provides things. But it's better, I feel it's better than nothing. And then... So this going. Just make it again look a little bit nicer. Alrighty. Actually, I think then as well I could, if I take that off, it might look better with a something like that instead of just plate. Take that. Okay, and then last little bit of armor I feel would be nice to have is something here to make this blend a little better. Is it here that you have the corner? Yes, it is. I have the corners.
Energy low.
Definitely not the nicest ship I've built, but I'm not finished, and I was certain I could improve. It doesn't need to be the best looking ship. Recharge, get a little bit something to drink. Then I think I'll take it out on a wee mining mission. See how she handles. Oh, something I do need to do is build up that connector and build another connector on the base. Put everything to production. Because I am out of computers and small steel tubes. Actually, let me grind that away for a moment. Give me that, because I'll also probably want a conveyor. Just search for sorter. Okay, so weld that up. Another one here. Always steel tubes. Focus on those for a bit. Come on. There we go. So this one can drain all, but whitelist ore. That's that done. Now if I go... right. This'll... Yeah, that'll split the grid if I remove it, so something I need to do is... I need to open up another place to actually access my large cargo container. Give me more of the plates. Let's... I think that'll have to do. Let's do a little test. Okay, first of all, batteries, let's call these the orbital miner power. Save, show, don't show in terminal. Connector, just call this the orbital miner connector for make it easier. War detector, let's broadcast to maximum. And I think that's everything I need. I just need groups, batteries to put to recharge on off. And the connector use nope, not used for parking brake. That needs to be switch lock. So where am I? Oh, I'm upside down compared to where I want to be anyway. Ooh, you're very nimble. Without what you haven't got any ore in you yet. Ah. That's something dumb I've done. Okay, hold up a sec. I need to I haven't put up and down thrusters on you. That is done with me. We get 100 steel plate because I'm gonna need it. Ion. Right. How did I completely forget this? This is a very basic thing. That's actually a bit of... right. Because of that, I didn't leave space to kind of put them in nice places. Right. I put them there. Not like I need much rust, just enough to balance me. Thrusters up and down is not a lot. Okay, I'll also need to block tools, put a drill on the hotbar. Okay, I just about have room, I think. Yes. Okay, yeah, it is a bit of a tight squeeze. Oh, there we go. So I can lock and charge the batteries. Which is going to take them how long to charge at this stage? Oh yeah, I've kind of turned them off, haven't I? 12 minutes. Okay, you know what? We don't need to charge right now. We can... go out on a little scouting expedition. Hold up. I destroy this rock, or is this one I'm going to need voxel hands for? Oh, nope, I can erase it. Very nice. Now to investigate nearby asteroids for minerals. Okay, there's one over there, so let's accelerate. Dampeners off, and let's glide. It's a bit of a box, but I can like a box. This music's giving me FTL vibes this time. The other asteroid would look closer than it is. Whoa, did not mean to turn us. Okay, it's a big asteroid if it's this far away. Hopefully there'll be something here that makes it worth it. Okay, 7 kilometers. 8. Yeah, this was much further away than I thought. Okay, we are getting closer though. It is definitely getting bigger. A little nervous about how far away I'm leaving the base. I hope there is something here to make it worth it. much fuel have I got? I've got a reasonable amount. I do have a couple of reactors on board, which are slowly chewing through their uranium. Okay. Target approaching. And dampeners on. Hopefully there'll be something useful to me here that given I've come out this far. I do need to fit more vertical engines. What's the range I've got on the set on the antenna? 5 kilometers? Probably doesn't need to be that high. Let's pull you down to 200, 2.5. I'm gonna go and investigate on foot, I think. For course. Oh, this is a dark crater. It is a pretty cool crater, though. I like building bases in craters. Or around craters. Maybe I should start my search on the light side of the asteroid where I can actually see things. It's very dark on this side. Nothing here. I've got nickel and iron at the asteroid base I'm building. So it would be nice. A source of silicon would be nice. Gold and something would be nice as well, to be fair. I can't remember if this mod do what resources spawn where, because I'm fairly certain they're limited. I'm not sure what all can spawn on asteroids. This might... Which is giving me the idea that maybe I should just go to the moon. That's a real distraction, not what I was intending to do. But okay, now I've got the idea in my head, though, I feel like that's kind of what I want to do. I'm not good at fighting impulses. There's the... I definitely... This is looking like it's just rock. I'm not seeing any odd patches of mineral. It's a really cool looking asteroid. I think this might actually just be just solid rock. I don't think it doesn't look like there's minerals in it. Where's my antenna? There it is. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, let's... What am I looking for? Over behind me? No, wait, no, no, no. I don't want to go there. That is down to the surface of the planet. I want to head to my asteroid base. Yeah, this really does need more vertical thrusters. Okay. Dampeners off and glide. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm now too tempted by the idea of seeing what's on Teal's moon. Don't know how far away it is, but I do have a jump drive. I should be able to make that. If it's a moon, it should be one jump should be enough. Have I gone far enough away from the space pirates, like mining transport for it to despawn? Or have I just gone beyond signal range? Because I might raid it on my way past. Given that I've managed to make friends with the pirates. Attacking other ships. There's the Phoenix Dawn again. Oh yeah, the Rust Freighter's still there. Let's go and say hello to the Rust Freighter. Oh, there's the music with the voice lines in it. Again. So start cruising again. I don't think I'll completely, like, drag this one back to my base like I did with the last one. So, maybe? I'm trying to remember what Rust Freighters are like. I've definitely seen them before, because these are... I'm fairly certain they're vanilla game ships. I know, like, all the Calibri, the Phoenix Dawn, I think that private shuttle is that... That might all be modded stuff. I see the space pirate Mayday. Doesn't mean I'm going to go near it. But I am friendly with the space pirates. They might let me go near their Mayday and not kill me. Okay, Rust Freighter. Let's see what you've got for me. Kilometers. Probably want to put the brakes on at 1. I'm fairly certain I can brake fairly quickly with the large thrusters. Here we go. Brakes on. Deceleration goes fairly quick. Okay, Rust Freighters definitely look like they've got a bit of size to them. Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's have a wee look at you. Got turrets, so let's... Oh crap, you're not moving. My little ship? Oh crap, it's up with mine. Now hold up. You're gonna try and bomb me and then run away, my friend. Oh, you're... Can I catch up? Have I... Oh, I might have done goofed. I think it just accelerated to its maximum velocity and eat it off. Can I catch up at all? No, I didn't want to turn on. I forgot to bring oxygen with me is one thing I'm a little concerned about. There's no longer relative, that's okay. I get close enough. Maybe slow you down. Okay. Oh no, they're not warheads, they're decoys. Okay. Alright. All I want to do for now is disable your turrets. Disable the antenna. Okay, my antenna is catching up a little. Have I missed any turrets? That's what I'm worried about. It's accidentally summoning the wrath of an entire Space Pirates fleet. Right. Are there any warheads hidden? Or sensors? There is a sensor on the ship. That's probably what triggered just the other thing, though.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
That's a programmable block. Okay, I do have oxygen in here, which is nice. It's a cryopod.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yep, I know my inventory's full. Well, hello, lag.
Inventory.
That something must have spawned in.
Inventory full.
Okay. I think I need to repair the turrets to be able to. Nice. Still catching up slowly. Nope, I'm getting a little farther away actually. Okay, as long as my little ship doesn't drop more than 2.5 kilometers out, though, I should be fine. Oh, I know, it's it's breaking the antenna is what's... Yeah, all those radio comm components. It has a gravity generator on it as well, which is cool. But if I... Ow! Need to be careful. Okay. Right. turrets. Okay, I need to find this timer. And probably the programmable block. Okay, right. I probably also need to take over the main engines. Okay. Right. Ooh, careful not to toast myself. Alright, okay. That's the reverse thrusters disabled. So, in theory, I should now be able to... Why can I not slow us down? This is a little... Forward thrusters have a thrust override enabled. Forward... Why can I not... Something feels up. Are there any other timer blocks or programmable blocks? Or please turn off. Off. Programmable block. Turn off. Why can I not... Why can you not slow down? What if I turned you around? Oh, hold up. Whatever that did seemed to do something. Where's my ship? Scary. Scary, scary, scary. I'm losing my mining ship. Come on, catch up. I braked too quickly. Oh. Hello. Okay. There we go. Why is the rust freighter drifting that way now? Does it just accelerate in whatever direction it... Okay. That's... I'm miles away from my base now as well. I need to go this way anyway, so... Okay, Rust Freighter. Let's have another go at this. I'm... How... What's keeping the ship moving? I'm really confused by that. Because I took control of all the forward thrusters. Do I need to take control of the backwards thrusters? Was it giving the animation of them firing but not actually firing them? I've turned off the timer blocks. I've turned off the... What is the program in the programmable block, I wonder? Maybe it's something there, but I turned it off, so it should still... Well, I really can't think of what might be the issue. Can I actually... Remote access, can I... Okay, I can't... Oh, my player antenna is off, that's why. Cannot establish connection to grid, too far away. Of course I am. I'm gonna lose that ship, I feel. I might do. But the Rust Freighter, I've started stealing it. I kind of want to finish the job. I might just have to try and take down all the engines. I suppose it was probably going 100 meters. I probably managed to turn it around so it was going exactly backwards to where my ship was going. Do I need to take control of the gyroscope for it to auto-dampen? Or... Oh no, I am at... Wait, would a remote... I took out the antenna, so remote control shouldn't? Or maybe... That's not... Maybe I don't know how it works. Maybe a remote control is more important than I thought. Than I think. Yeah, I'm gonna lose sight of my miner. The miner might just be lost. I'm hoping it's on, like, kind of... It's still a similar enough course that it will catch up. Given how slowly I'm moving away from it, hopefully if I can start slowing the Rust Freighter down... I mean, I do have to travel this way anyway to get back to my asteroid. I'm just hoping I can stop the Rust Freighter before that happens. But this is a long journey. Did I have to accelerate to max speed? Could it not have given me a chance to catch up? Okay, yeah, I've lost the signal on my mining ship. My hope is that it will catch up. I think I've got enough oxygen to survive me. Rust Freighter not available. Yeah. Wrong ownership settings on. Yeah, there's remote control on board. But that's it's probably the remote control is what's causing my problems. So if I can take care of the remote control, maybe that'll give me control, full control of the ship. Less than 2 kilometers to go. We're into visual range. Which is nice. Hydrogen? Yeah, so plenty of hydrogen. I really shouldn't be needing to carry these bottles around with me in zero gravity. Whoa, 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 mouse, what are you doing? It is twitching a wee bit when I look at that rust freighter. Okay, getting close. So this time I don't want to turn it around because that'll likely break things. It'll just run away in the opposite direction again. Here we go, less than a kilometer. I'm moving away from the asteroid pace again. Hopefully it won't take me too long to find the remote control and deactivate it. And then it's just a matter of hoping that that's actually what solves the issue. Otherwise, I really don't understand what is going on. Okay. 600 meters. I need to see if I can rebind relative dampening to an easier keybind to control while moving. Especially if your target is moving at 100 meters a second, trying to relative dampen to it. Okay, Rust Freighter. Not close enough yet. 300 meters isn't close enough. 250 meters isn't close enough. 200 meters isn't close enough. 150 isn't close enough. Come on, let me relative dampen. There we go. Relative dampening achieved. Right. Yeah, the thrusters are back on. But there must be something up. I just need to work out where the remote control is so I can disassemble it. Preferably as quickly as possible. Rear wall, body armor, large cargo container. Right. Oxygen, toilet, gravity generator. Little armor blocks. Access denied. There is a remote control. I would like to know where you are. Where's the programmable block? There's a computer. It doesn't say it has anything. Okay, am I gonna have to... Is this gonna be one of those cases where I just have to randomly dig up blocks until I discover it? And blocks will vanish if this is removed. I don't want to remove this block. I do want to... That'd be... Yeah, that would just lead it to... Destroy the sensor. Where would I put a... Where would I hide a... remote control block? I was going to. Oh, hello, lag. Hello, lag. That is probably, again, something spawning in. Yeah, that light piece, probably. Crap, I did not mean to open double doors. Right. Got several reactors here. Where would a remote control block be? Doesn't look like it's there. That looks like it's a door. Welder, that's an assembler. Probably centered, right? Crap, I didn't mean to destroy it that quickly. Where could it be? Oh, that's just go to H2. Programmable block assembler. Oh, there it is. Let's fix that up because I think I've removed the air tightness from the ship. Okay, but please tell me that's worked. Because remote control is disabled now, so hopefully my... No, the engines are still firing full force. Why? What is compelling you to move? Oh, there we go. We're slowing down. Thrust override must have been enabled again. Never mind. We accelerate the... Yeah, there must be a thrust override enabled. Can I adjust it yet? Forward thrusters. Yeah, the thrust... Why can I not turn the thrust override off? Oh, there we go. I just had to go into... Okay, yep, we're accelerating again because I turned on one of the stupid thrusters. Yep. Please decrease. There you go. No more thrust override. let's get all of them actually repaired, because I don't like them being damaged. I'm going to be hijacking this thing. Okay. Right, now I need to catch up to you, my little mining ship. I'd hope this would happen, that you would fly by me. Okay, hopefully I can catch up to you before I leave the range of that Rust Freighter's antenna. Come on. Oh, this has been a bit more of an adventure than I thought. Come on, little mining ship. I'm gonna catch up to you. We can be friends again. We can go to that Rust Freighter. Raid it. Come on. Please don't lag, game. Stop spawning in hostile ships. Ooh, I am a little nervous I'm gonna lose the Rust Freighter signal. Hello, game? Lag? What's going on? What was that about? Yep, you're wasting my time. I'm trying to spawn in too many asteroids. If that's the case, come on. Let me catch up. I should have extended... but that would have cost me time that I don't have. To extend the range on the frigate. Come on. 10 kilometers, I think, is the range on that beacon. Because... Yep, there you go. Lost it. Come on, little mining ship. Let me catch up to you. Quickly. So I can turn you around and get back to this freighter. This did not go the way I thought. I thought this would be, let's quickly take a small detour, grab the Rust Freighter, bring it back to base. And now it's turned into this nightmare. Come on. Let me relative dampen to you. There we go. Relative dampening achieved. This is the way I want to go. Civilian signal. I don't want to approach that, I feel. Now, hopefully going this way, I feel will bring me close enough to the Rust Freighter signal to pick it up again. Oh. This has been far too much of an adventure. Come on, Rust Freighter. Where are you? I really hope I haven't lost it, or that really does mean I've done all this for nothing. Oh, hello, Fast Cheetah. How are you doing today? I do think I have my view distance fairly high, so technically I could see it. Oh, there. There we go. Sounded so surprised. I am always surprised. I don't have the intelligence to not be surprised. Here we go. It is going well. I've spent the last, I don't know how long, trying to catch this rust freighter. Because I didn't realize it had a system in it that when I got close to it, it would just sprint off at 100 meters a second. And trying to chase it down in my miner had not great results. I ended up getting lost a bit too much. It was going to absolutely smack me? I think it's fine. I've disabled all its weapons. I've destroyed the remote control, I've destroyed the antenna. I don't think the Rust Freighter had artillery guns. I think it just had, it had 2 Gatling turrets and then 2 interior turrets. Okay. Here we go. Dampeners on. Dare I call itself a freighter without artillery guns? Yeah. Well, it is a freighter, not a frigate. Okay. So... you do have connectors on you, which I hope I can maybe make use of. It's gonna dangle from the side like an oversized barnacle. How do you press Control Z? The ship isn't moving at the moment, so I should be fine to... yeah, I can. Yeah, you can't relative dampen, but I've been making a fair bit of use of it. There we go. Lock on. Turn off. Wait, hold up. Turn on dampeners. Detach. Then turn off dampeners, then attach. Does it work on ships or only... it works on ships as well, I think. I don't know what if there's limits on it. Like if you can only... if a ship has to be so large. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, is the music kind of loud? I can bring that down enough. Oh, is that any better? It's hard for me to tell because I know the audio balance. I see the audio balance rather than hear the audio balance. Okay. Well, let's see what we've got before we take it back. I never use music in any game. I am very big on my music in games. 2 tons of cobalt ore. Bulletproof glass, interior plates. That's a decent, an okay amount of stuff, I guess. Is there a third cargo container? Yes, there was. Oh no! For me, music is very much something I enjoy in games. 6,000 IR. A little disappointed at the loot. There's another small cargo container there that I can't access. But can I see what's inside it at least? Gatling turrets have ammo. You want actual singing in my music, not just sound? But to be fair, yeah, I can agree with that. That's one of the reasons why a lot of the games I like are the likes of Final Fantasy XIV is the big one at the moment. Because it has so many lyrical tracks in it. Will up you. I will steal your bullets, because I don't trust guns. Oh, that's no worries. Enjoy your lunch. Let's... yeah, I don't trust you either, so I'm gonna steal your bullets. And... the big turrets are both at the back. Let's fix you up. fix you up. And then I'm going to steal your bullets. And steal your bullets. No one gets bullets. Oh, welcome back. You have missed me stealing bullets from guns. Okay. Well, if nothing else, the ship is worth salvage. So let's... Now that I have control of it, where is my asteroid? Find us! Okay, now because I don't trust the turrets, I'm gonna quickly turn them all off. I don't trust them not to attack my own stuff. And off we go. Build up speed. How? Okay. I'm gonna need to decelerate fairly early, I feel. Is it? Okay, my mining ship hopefully isn't causing too many problems. A mini calzone. Calzones... I don't calzones those like somewhat pizza-like things. Let's steal the cryo chamber. It's a pizza, but a filled. Oh yeah, like it's kind of a wrap, like a wrapped-up pizza or something, isn't it? I've never actually had one, or I don't think I've seen one. Not in real life, anyway. I've seen pictures on the internet, and that's it. Baked in pizza? Oh, okay. I can't have pizza anymore. Well, I kind of can, but I can't have normal pizza. Because I've finding out recently that I'm quite possibly lactose intolerant. Which means no more cheese. No, I can have gluten fine, I think. I haven't noticed anything with gluten, but cheese is... I am not allowed my cheese anymore. Let's just hack these, because why not? I didn't think there'd be anything inside the assemblers. Just grab a pill for... I have been told that that is an option for me. What was I looking for? Small cargo container. There's apparently a second small cargo container behind this that I can't access. Unless, can I... If I remove all of that, this won't... Yeah, this won't break anything, so I can... Wait, no, that's just no 2H generator. Why did I... Never mind. Cargo. Small cargo container. Let's, let me just replace that. Doctors keep telling you can't eat that. Oh, you don't... You just ignore the doctor's advice. See, for me, it's not that a doctor has told me or anything, it's just I've kind of started to notice that I tend to have quite bad stomach issues anytime I have a very cheesy meal. Which is a shame, because I quite like my pizzas and macaroni cheese and... good old cheesy chip. I don't know. Might not be. Is that just IBS? Irritable bowel syndrome? Possibility. I just kind of was thinking of it because it tends to be cheese is what causes the problem. I'm currently like experimenting with just going dairy-free for a bit to see if it makes a difference to my life. Any issue with spicy food? I don't think I've had issues with spicy food other than that I'm not very good with spicy food. I'm trying to get better. But I don't really have like stomach issues or anything after having spicy food. It's just that it's spicy. High fiber? I don't think I've had I don't recall any issues with high fiber food. Yeah. It's why I'm noticing like it does only I only seem to have this problem with cheese. I don't eat much. I don't drink much milk or yeah, just lactose intolerant. Yeah, I don't drink much milk or yogurt. I suppose I don't have yogurts kind of semi-regularly for breakfast. Or cream and fruit. Ah, see, that's like it's not to do with being lactose intolerant, but I've just never liked cream. So it's hard for me to tell because I just don't like the texture of it really. Is all. Reactors. Okay, only 2 of the reactors. Oh, no, those are gyroscopes. I've got 4 reactors. There's no text. Kinda. To me, it feels like you can feel the cream, and it just no. It doesn't agree with me. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Sauce. It's any saucy type of food doesn't go well with me. Right. What about reactors? Okay, I haven't hacked the reactors here. Exact same as I took. Well, the similarity there is that I am also autistic. Got autism, ADHD, and social anxiety disorder. Let's hack these reactors and see how much uranium they've got in it. It's why I used the little avatar rather than showing my actual face on camera. Yep, I can socialize indirectly is the best way to do it. Okay, getting closer to the asteroid base. Reactor. Okay, these reactors have no uranium in them, which isn't okay. Yeah. Well, to me, it's not so much an escape, because I'm not trying to escape reality. I'm trying to actually get involved more with things. But it's easier to do this than in real life. Yeah, well, you don't necessarily need to have like some neurodivergency or like condition to not enjoy social situations. I think it's okay for people to just not like them. Okay. We're going a little bit the wrong way, so let's start realigning ourselves. Okay. Getting close enough that I kind of need to keep an eye on the distance so I don't accidentally smash into the asteroid. Chronic illness for like 70... Oh. Yeah. Even going to school, it's hard to learn how to socialize, but if you don't even have that, like that period to learn how it's done. Okay. Incredibly emotional. Don't feel... Oh, see, I'm kind of... I don't feel mild emotion a lot of the time. Like, if I feel something, it tends to be... I don't feel something unless it's an extreme emotion. Alright. Here we go. Finally back home. It's hard to say what normal is and such, especially in high emotion situations like that. Okay. There's my loop. Yeah, that's the thing. Who decides what normal is? Right, lining this up is going to. Hello, lag. The lag spike. I think I'll need to do after. Carlton was buzzing. It's okay. I'll get myself something nice for lunch once I finish up the stream. Okay, let's shift up. The solar panel is still up and operational, right? I do need to build more solar panels. Soon dinner time for me? No, it is only it's just after 1 o'clock. I'm living here in Ireland. Northern Ireland. Now some people could get annoyed if I don't make the distinction. Alright, let's... Dampeners are no longer relative, that works for me. Yeah, 1 hour behind. So let's that'll be Central Europe somewhere. I'm not good with my time zones. Okay, let's Nordic. Oh, okay. Oh. Part of the world I've never been to. Oh, no, Finland is 1 hour ahead of us, which... Yeah, time zones are weird. I mean, it doesn't feel as weird for me living because Ireland's an island and the entire island is on the same time zone, like 3 times the distance. So yeah. Oh, I've heard tales like there are some people who like live on time zone borders. And it's kind of like their local shop or something can be an hour behind them. Right, let's... Hold up, was there a camera on the front of the ship? Because that might actually be quite helpful for this. I don't remember if I actually saw one or if I just was imagining it. No, no camera. Okay. Yes, I'm doing this smallish village. Yeah, I used to live in a smallish village, but I've last December moved into a larger local town. Still not particularly large, but by Irish standards. AI ships don't adapt. Yeah, I just thought I kind of like passed by something. I thought I remembered seeing a camera, but I might have been looking at one on my own ship. Oh, it's more attack. Oh, the interesting thing though is like, even when it comes to like town and village and city sizes, it's kind of, there's a lot of relativity there. What's large for one country could be tiny for another. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, I've got another huge chunk of salvage to work with. Let's detach you from here. Oh, turn your dampeners back on. Let's get you docked to the station itself. Our section has 5,808 people. Okay, yeah, that's about, I think, a good 5, 6, nearly 6 times the population that was in my village. I think there were about 1,000 people where I was. Where I'll probably be moving back once my the tenancy at my current apartment finishes. Size of our section is 4.17 kilometers square. I do not actually. All countries divided in sections. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's how it works. I don't know how to technically and things are divided in our systems. Did you just ate ammo? Oh. Time to delete. Take the ammo. Delete. Where's my... There it is. Almost everything in there.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Of course, my inventory's full. 4.17. Yeah, in the grand, it isn't too big in the grand scheme of things. Like I used to walk that much regularly to get to shops. Oh, there's a window there. That's why it didn't. Okay, so let's take care of you. Part of me wants to keep the rust freighter, part of me does want to dismantle it entirely. I can't decide what's the better option. He deserves to go. Just erase him. Yep. That works for me. For all the pain and suffering. He did waste an awful lot of my time. Take all that and dump it in there. Refinery will have a nice day with all that ore. Focus on the iron, why not? Is this fully full? Oh no, this is I don't know if I'd say it's heavily modded, but it does have quite a few mods. The most obvious is that the world. I'm not using the vanilla star system. I'm using is it called the Azeroth star? No, I can't even remember what it's called. But it's an entirely modded star system, so all the planets are not non-vanilla. So I started this playthrough on a water ocean. I see no colored icons, so that is a mod. I have not seen mods for little colored icons. Or maybe I have. I mostly like take my mods from what the ones that Keen recommend in their blogs. HUD changing. Ooh. I don't have it installed on this setup on this world, but I do have an alternate mod that an alternate HUD that I've used before. Disassemble. I really should build a grinder ship. I might do that. before I get too carried away with actually deleting this. I'll do this last layer. Mods are recommended colorful icons and HUD, modern and fancy. Oh, I've used. Do you only HUD? Oh, hey, it did have a camera at the front. It was just kind of off to the side. Ah, I missed that. Oh well. He hid it from me.
Inventory full.
Oops. Was not keeping an eye on my inventory. I paused everything there. And I haven't looked too much into them because I'm generally happy enough with the base HUD. I've used it's Splitsies HUD for I think it was designed for Survival Impossible playthrough. That I've used that before, which is quite nice. I just haven't gotten around to installing it on this world. Because it's a modded star system, it doesn't come in. You have to remember to manually go into your save and edit it to add new mods. I'm gonna have even more thruster components to mess around with now. But this one doesn't look like it had large thrusters. It only had normal sized thrusters. Yeah, it's got a lot of them, but doesn't have any. We don't need the decoy. We need the merge block.
Inventory
Oh,
full.
goodbye plate. It's 60. Oh. Have I lost? Is that those plates are just lost, aren't they? Yeah, I think they're lost. They probably hit the ground and bounced off into somewhere. Okay. What will... Oh, the catwalk. Hello, welcome back. I'm... Oh,
Energy low.
energy low, indeed. Oh, I probably need to look at finishing up. I've already gone, like, 20 minutes over time. Not too bad. But I'll get all the little trinkets off. I've got a sim racing kit from... Sim racing kit, that's... Oh, like is that like the steering wheel and pedals for a computer and all? I've never really been able to get too much into racing games. I've tried a few of them, but yeah, I will pretend I know what a shifter is. I am not at all clued up on cars and stuff like that. That is very much my little brother's area of expertise. They were supposed to meet us. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Yeah, it's. It'd be nice if people at least had the decency to tell you if they can't make it somewhere, rather than just go blank on you. Yeah, I was looking on Facebook Market the other day for a Stream Deck and saw one on it, but by the time I was able to get it, someone had already bought it first. Which was a little annoying because it was about I think less than half the price I was looking on Amazon or eBay. Oh, Yeah, I can't speak too much to what it's like trying to get racing equipment, because, again, it's not the topic I have much knowledge of. What, £100 for it? It is... Okay, yeah, £100 for something that normally goes for 250 isn't too bad, yeah. I can see why you'd want to hold out for it. But with that, right, let me recap myself. What have I? Yeah, wait a week. Yeah, that's probably fair enough to set that goal as well. So kind of you're not. You're not leaving yourself waiting too long, but you're giving yourself some time in case it's. You know, sometimes people just he hasn't read the messages. Yeah. Well, it might be a case like sometimes people like stuff comes up in life, and you know, like if a family member has to go to hospital or something, and sometimes you just get busy to, yeah. Okay, so progress I've made. I haven't made the progress I planned to make. I was supposed to spend all this stream here at the base upgrading this thing. I need more solar panels. This one isn't enough. But yeah, so what I did do was I did set up the start of a gate. So I've got this built, which I then plan to expand and actually turn into a door. I've got the tunnel lining, to which I want to get spotlights fitted along here at regular intervals to light up the tunnel properly. I've now got... Over of clanging on that, so... Yeah, well, to be fair, it's not using anything overly fancy, it's just using a... good old... HURT controller. It does... Why are you twitching so much? Do I need to... share an inertia tensor? Does that help at all if I share the inertia tensor on you? I kind of forgot about that little thing you have to do. Just having my friend track the sun. I do want to kind of build more of these towers around the place on the asteroid. And actually connect it properly rather than this very precarious arrangement. Yeah. So... this was what I spent most of the stream on, was getting this... well, what it feels like I spent most of the stream on was grabbing this rust freighter. Which, hopefully... I say hopefully, I think it is worth it, because it's giving us... it's 80 thruster components per... yeah, 80 thruster components per thruster, and it has a lot of them. It's also got, like... it doesn't have any ice in it, which is a little bit of a shame. But no, it's a good amount of steel plate, it's gave us a good bit of ammo, it's given us some cobalt and iron ore. And if nothing else, it has given us gravity components and medical components. So yeah, we've got 6 more gravity components from there, we've got another 3 medical components from the cryopod. There's a couple of assemblers there, so plenty of computers. And plenty of interior plates and all the cargo containers as well. So, I feel probably it's been worth the effort. So next stream I will probably be building a grinding ship to grind this down quicker than I would on foot. Because doing this on foot, I feel, is going to end up being quite painful. And then I really need to actually start on building this up. I don't think I can turn this into a functional door, but I at least want to make it look like some kind of proper gateway. And then get the tunnel lit up, because it is very dark in here. But if I cycle the airlock, get into my cryopod. Actually, I don't need to be into cryopod. I can open up my helmet. Let's go lie down in my bed. Look at my plants. But that is going to be all for today. I'll not be back this evening. I'm not doing evening streams on Wednesdays anymore. It just doesn't work out time-wise. I'll be back tomorrow in the afternoon with Persona 4 Ultimax again, carrying on the story mode. And then on Friday, I'll be back to my Pokemon Platinum randomizer. As usual, schedule's all up on YouTube. But yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow, Fast Cheetah. Really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch. I've completely forgotten an outro. Yeah, well, whatever the case, I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for coming along. And until next time I see you, have a good day, have a good night, and goodbye.